You got the look, you got the moves, the world is your runway. You got the look, you got the moves, give them something to watch. You got the look, you got the moves, the world is your runway. You got the look, you got the moves, give them something to watch. Pose.
All right, y'all, this is episode 2 of the Baddies, chapter 2. I just kind of with this show, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just give you guys a quick little review. It's just kind of blah 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 to me. I kind of already know how it's gonna be this season, so I'm just kind of like whatever with it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. First off, I wanted to address the scene with Cold Killer and Fauna having a conversation with K-Rican. I felt like they made some shitty ass fucking excuses. So Cold Killer, you only want to address your injuries when it comes to defending your friend, but when it came to jumping Tavi, you didn't give a fuck about having a hole in your titty. You didn't give a fuck about getting your ass done. Okay, you look like a fucking ventriloquist dummy with the shit. I don't know, you remind me of them fucking ventriloquist dummies from Goosebumps. I don't know, just something about you is like, I don't know. Just like, maybe it's because your ass ain't got no fucking neck, bitch. That's probably what it is. And you just look like a ventriloquist dummy with a BBL. It's a dumbass excuse. You saying, oh, we couldn't defend you. I couldn't defend you because I was fighting this big girl by myself. Y'all didn't have to jump Tavi by herself, but that's what y'all did. That's what y'all got paid for. That's what they told you, I guess. You making it seem like you was forced to jump Tavi. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want to jump on. Y'all didn't jump on Tink, which y'all should have did. There's no excuse for that. Y'all should have jumped on Tink the way how she was violating your girl. You feel me? Like, you guys used K-Rican as a stepping stone for drama. You guys used her to have a fucking storyline all last season. So you would think that if K-Rican step into place, that they would go twice as hard, because yeah, our bitch is here now, what's up, da 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 da. So how all of a sudden she's just by herself out on the limb, but you guys pretty much used her energy to fight. So that's what I've noticed. There's like a common theme with these trios. There's always two girls out of the trio that are more closer, that get more closer, and then they go against that third one. So that third member always ends up being the third wheel. It's just like TLC and how Left Eye was like, they kind of made her like the troublemaker, even though she really wasn't. But that's what they put her out to be. T-Boss and Chili, they were more closer to each other and kind of like had their own little insiders against Left Eye when they was, I'm pretty sure they love each other, but I'm just saying, like, at the time, when they was having issues with each other. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that. It's a shitty ass fucking excuse. You didn't give a fuck about your injuries and post-op injuries or whatever like that. You didn't give a fuck about that shit when y'all was trying to jump on Tavi, when you kicked her in the face and all that shit. You still cock up your leg, even though you got your ass done, you still cock up your leg and kick that girl in her face. So that's a bunch of bullshit. What Tink did to your friend, you should have been jumped up. When Lex was saying, there she go, Tavi beat her up, y'all should have jumped on Lex's ass too. Y'all should have jumped on Lex. Y'all should have jumped on Tinkerbella and all that, but you only want to jump on Tavi, but nobody else got it. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is weird. Y'all hoes is... Next scene. I'm only watching this episode because I think Camila's gonna be on this episode, and they probably ain't gonna show it to the very end. So, last I forgot to say, if I was K-Rican, I wouldn't fuck with them bitches. Oh yeah, we good. Stay the fuck away from me, bitch. I would go and just talk to the other girls, or get to know some other group of girls and just keep my motherfucking distance. Because that was some straight up bullshit. Ray girls is meeting up or whatever like that. Kanaya walks in, the divine feminine walks in, and the karmic feminines are mad. Look at the effect that she has on these girls. You see how they all roll their eyes, each rolling her eyes. What's her name? Amber, she do a little dry hello. She already in a bad mood, I guess, because she just fought, what's her name? Wet. She just showed her Coco and was flicking her bean. I guess she had like a tattoo on her bean. And I'm just like, oh my God. It was like, when she flashed that girl, Amber was just like, I don't even know how to react to that. Like, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Yeah, you might as well. Like, Wet is the type of person that you can't just keep on going on and fighting her and stuff. You're just wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Wet kind of gives me neurodivergent tease. I'm not gonna lie. So a person like that, like, They live in their own world. They don't give a fuck if you don't want to visit. You're never going to break their stride. You're never going to break them down. You're never going to get them to care. They're going to always be them. It doesn't matter. So it's pointless to fight somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Kanaya comes in and they just hating on her. I mean, they hated on her the whole time she was on the show, because karmic feminines know when they are around true divine feminine energy. They just know it. And they will react to you that way. Okay? Now, Kanaya is like Claire Huxtable, like I said. If she was a dumb, loud, hood booker ass bitch, they would love her because that would be their equal. But she shows that she's the better woman without having to say anything. And that's what they don't like about her. If I was Kanaya, I'd be like, fuck the sticking together shit. You bitches was acting weird when I was on the season with y'all. I don't owe you bitches no type of loyalty. Oh, we was on the cabaret together. Now I don't owe you bitches shit. I'm gonna be there by my one, and I'm gonna talk to whoever the fuck I want to talk to, and just stay the fuck out my way, because I'm gonna fight you too. That if I was Kanaya, I wouldn't even fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how this shit. I don't think Neek never really tried to be cool with Kanaya. She represents a lot of the black girls that come on the show, that they're pro-preference and they're more brutal when it comes to black women that look more like themselves. She's definitely one of them. I don't think she made any effort to try to be cool with Kanaya. She rolled with them girls over there. What's the name? Them funny face bitches over there. The Latina girls. She rolled with them. And because she's the best dancer, everybody already kissing her ass and not giving her no type of static, and they know she ain't finna go nowhere, so she kind of uses that to her advantage. She never liked Kanaya, and she showed that during the reunion. Look how Neek treated that other girl. What was her name? Hart or something? She was from her city, from Baltimore, and look how she treated her. Yeah, you need to go home. Da 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 da. Like, she didn't even try to be cool with her or nothing. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how she reacts to the other girls in the house. Egypt is so jealous of Kanaya. I do not like that girl at all. I'm not even surprised that she fought Kanaya. Let's see if Egypt fights Tasiki or Lex or Ivory. I bet you they not. I bet you they all gonna be fake cool and tiptoe around each other, because this is the tippy toe ho show. Girl, they is going at it, honey. She done ripped her wig off and showed her alopecias, and I think that's what really activated Egypt. It doesn't look as bad as it looks, but yeah, you know, they definitely roughed each other up. Kanaya, she hung in there. You know what I'm saying? It is true. Egypt, she really don't have hands like that. She just big. Like, I thought she was going to have chinks leaking. She didn't really have chinks leaking like that. And she had to sneak Chinks too, and Chinks is her size. So it's just crazy how she wants to fight on Kanaya, because she know Kanaya is smaller than her, prettier than her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything that she's not, pretty much. Those other bitches, they all were on the Spanish bitches side the whole time. They never showed any interest in wanting to be cool with Kanaya at all. So I get why Kanaya was like, I ain't fucking with you hoes. So yeah, don't stick with them. Just like rough it out by yourself like you been doing. You don't need them fucking bitches now. Let them figure the shit out themselves. Let's see how they react to the other girls and just sit back and laugh. You feel me? I bet you Egypt probably has some type of sexual type of feelings for her towards Kanaya, like some bisexual bully type shit. That's what I think it is. And look how she's grabbing stuff. Look how she's treating Neek, and Neek ain't addressing it because that's her fucking bodyguard and she Whitney Houston. Her Persuasion walk in with that little mask on. That mask that everybody be wearing to fight, and she put some Vaseline on her face, girl. I know that's right. She's a gorgeous girl, so definitely got to protect that face. I like her sexy Hellraiser outfit in her confessionals. I already know she's gonna deliver with the confessional looks. I know she's gonna slay. I know she's gonna do well. I can't wait to see what she's gonna wear as the episodes go on, because she's a good dresser. Pressure. I don't know what the Pressure have a problem with Rose. I'm not sure why, but it's so funny how these girls, they love to use bitches lingos that they don't like how they do Summer. I feel like they're gonna do the same thing with Pressure, because now she up there talking about organic, inorganic, and I guess that's Pressure's little saying. So why the fuck do you bitches always have to borrow bitches' energy to go at them? Can't you come up with your own lingo? Like, they like to take people's lingo and just run it into the fucking ground. Neek is feeling more vulnerable in this show versus how comfortable she was on the cabaret, because she was the best dancer. All the girls basically forced themselves to like her. She was like the little princess, like Princess Diana, you feel me? But on this show, she's more vulnerable. Same thing with Egypt. So it's crazy how they couldn't just clear up the shit that they had just amongst the cabaret girls. They done burned so many fucking bridges with each other that they won't be able to stick together. I would have been like, I don't owe you bitches shit. I'm on my own, like I've been on my own. I can fight. I'm cool. I don't need y'all bitches. I'm gonna see how y'all bitches gonna act though. So it's just like you could clearly see that they are on edge for a reason, because she's not going to be able to throw her weight around like how she did on the cabaret. Egypt, Neek and them, they're not going to be able to throw their weight around like they usually do. The only person I know that's going to still throw their weight around regardless would be Amber. I really do hope that Kanaya gets some type of allies. I think that she should try to be cool with Tavi. Try to be cool with the girls that are kind of on their own, just like you. Like be cordial with other lone wolves. Be cool with maybe Natalie perhaps, but everybody else, keep your head on the script. You guys, this is part 2 of episode 2 of the Baddies chapter 2. There go your angel number 222 bit. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Tavi is sitting there with a mouthpiece and she just quiet as hell, wig off. She got her leggings on. She has her sports bra on. She's just looking like a fitness instructor. And I'm just like, who is she waiting on to fight? Yo, I don't know why Amber thinks that Wetwood should have her back. I mean, you just attacked that girl. And I don't know what beef they had before this, but it's like, you just attacked her. So how the fuck do you expect a bitch that you just attacked to have your fucking back? I wouldn't have your fucking back either, bitch. Like, Tavi got the Vaseline on her face too. So her and Persuasion, they taking it back to the 90s, honey. Well, they probably was born in the 90s, but you know what I mean. Like, they taking it back to the Disney. We used to put, like, you know, Vaseline all over your face and shit. Like, you taking it back to me, Camilla, Tanisha, and Natalie's day, bitch. Asthmatic bitches, they stay fighting. I ain't never met an asthmatic bitch that don't fight. You know, I guess people be trying them. I don't know. Oh, that's who Tavi was waiting on. Okay, so her and Sirach finna get into it. Okay, interesting. I don't think I never seen them throw down. Like, what is the issue with them? Sirach, you shouldn't even really be talking about Tavi because people are attacking you for your looks online, and that's not fair also. So I'm tired of black women, unambiguous black women that's on this network, how brutal and nasty they are to each other, but they will baby these bitches that don't look nothing like them and let them talk to them any kind of way. It's just weird. It's a weird little dystopian dimension that they're in. Guys, so my phone cut off, my bad. So anyways, so the fight between Tavi and Sirach, I can't really call it. Nobody didn't win, nobody didn't lose. They was both chunking them or whatever. So that fight is inconclusive. There's no clear winner, clear loser. They was both chunking each other. All right, so boom. Camila, she's railing up. I don't know what's going on, but like maybe there's some other stuff going on that the camera not, you know, whatever. Nick wants to fight her. It seems like everybody wants to fight Camila for her opinion. But when other people watch the show, other people that have been on reality shows, when they watch the show as a viewer, nobody don't really say anything. But I noticed that they love to single out Camila for some reason. They don't like it when she don't co-sign what they do. Remember, her and Rolly got into a whole fight and argument just because she didn't support Rolly in biting Biggie. You know, after she lied about it, she said, "Oh, that's nasty." So a lot of the girls, a lot of the younger girls, they're very sensitive. I guess that's just how their generation is. They're very selectively sensitive, but also desensitized at the same time. So they want to get approval. You know what I mean? As ageist as they are, they love to get approval. So when if Camila's not giving them her approval and she's just like sharing her opinion, her honest opinion, and it's not to their liking, they take it to heart. But I don't see them do that with anybody else. I really think her and Tink got into it on social media. They could easily have a conversation. All she did was say that Tink she's very animated, and I think she's like an actress. I think that's all she said. So you can have a fucking conversation like, "Oh, I don't agree with you, whatever, I don't care, girl." You know, that's it. But, you know, so anyway, Tink trying to run up on Camila, or she walking towards her, you know, and so Cold Killer, you know, she just thirsty to fight or whatever. So even though she can't, so she gets to fight in Tink. No lie, Cold Killer do be getting some lucky hits though. So she did get a lucky hit. Not on Tavi. You missed that hit, hun. But you did get a good hit on Tink though. So that's Tink is handling her in that second round. I'm not gonna lie. Tink is tearing that ass up like I knew she would. She almost fight like how she was before the baby. I noticed all the bitches from the other shows, they out of their element. They're not in their controlled environment where they got everybody in the palm of their hand and they can low-key, high-key get away with shit. All the bitches that came from other shows that was like little princesses and they didn't have to worry about nobody trying to like target them or fight them, whatever. Now they fucking nervous as shit. It's cute to watch. Okay, that's who Persuasion was dressing up to fight for. She fighting pressure, y'all. That shit look like a drunk auntie fight. I am not gonna lie. I like how they're misgendering pressure the same way how they misgender Tavi. They always do that to the tall, big, darker skinned, unambiguous black girls. They never seem to have that towards somebody like Lex or something. Somebody that's tall and big. I would just say somebody that's just tall. I think it's so funny that DTB is singing "Line That Shit Up" while they're like literally lining that shit up. So it looked like E.T. and Camila fight. It's crazy how E.T. got all this smoke for Camila, but she don't have any smoke for Rolly. And Rolly put all her business out there. Said she only had one bar of soap and dirty drawers or some shit she said about her. She said all kind of crazy shit about her, but she don't have the same smoke for Rolly. You feel me? That shit is weird as hell. Maybe they're attacking Camila again because again they don't like her commentary on the show, even though everybody comments on the show. I just can't believe these girls. So if you've been on a reality show before, you can't comment on the show like a regular fucking viewer. It's all good though. The ageism is real loud with this episode, but it's all good because the next generation of girls that's coming up behind the ETs and the Lexus and all that, them bitches is gonna be 10 times worse on y'all, and then y'all gonna know how it feels. All you bitches will ever have is Zeus. Camila has done other things. She's what you guys been trying to be. Y'all was watching this bitch when y'all was in y'all motherfucking diapers and y'all was in junior high school trying to be like her, trying to be like the BGC girls. It's the young fans. It's y'all that was hyping these BGC girls up. I ain't never hyped them up like that. Y'all made them more than what it was. Y'all love bomb them and then y'all devalue them as soon as the years go by. But at the end of the day, you guys will never be the blueprint. You guys will never be the blueprint. At least BGC girls actually were entertaining. They actually had a personality beyond fighting, and they actually had storylines that builded up to something. Damn, okay, so Fauna and Tink fought, and Tink took her wig and wiped her body with it. Wow. Her ass real quiet after that shit. E.T. like, I look up to you. You bitches disrespect the same bitches that y'all look up to. And guess what? The younger bitches that's coming up behind y'all, they gonna do y'all even worse. What goes around fucking comes around. You bitches are remedial in the spirit. Y'all got a very low EQ. If I was Camila, I wouldn't even reason with these bitches. They literally have a low EQ. They literally have the mind of 12-year-olds. There's no reasoning with a dumbass bitch. Sorry. I don't know why you guys expect somebody Camila's age to want to jump up and fight y'all. She just had a fucking opinion on the show. Now, if somebody her age want to jump up and beat the fuck out of y'all, then y'all would say, oh, she too old to be fighting. But when you on some grown woman shit trying to reason with a dumbass little bitch, oh, you scary, you pussy, da, da, da. Girl, shut the fuck up, because you barely wanted to fight Ivory. Oh, it's all good between us. Fake ass bitch. I mean, for real, you should be trying to fight Rolly every time you see her after what she did to you. But you bitches like to pick and choose too much for me. Camila, people like Camila and Natalie and Tanisha, those are the type of bitches that will actually get you places. So it would behoove you not to have a problem with them type shit. These bitches are too dumb. That's why they will always be at Zeus for the rest of their life. They're not going to have anything outside of Zeus. This is it for them. And how the fuck are we attacking the DJ during rehearsal? Those girls that got to perform or rehearse, they should be cussing Mariah the fuck out. If it was anybody else, they would have been ready to fight. But we all know Mariah is CEO pussy. That's probably why. You know they never get their feet held to the fire. Here come Lex. You know she just gotta have a moment. It ain't even that serious between her and Camila, but she just gotta have a moment, child. I don't see any hits landing between them. It look like they ran and tried to hit each other at the same time. This guy gets in the way. There's no good camera angle, so you can't even see the Camila retaliate, which is exactly what they do for this girl. They give her favorable camera angles all the time. This is another piece of CEO pussy, of course. Camila with the BGC7 kick. Girl, Lex, you ain't land no hits, bitch. This is the first time you fighting a bitch that's long, lanky, and skinny like. The second round, she pushes Camila, like stretches her over the railing, and you can't see any of the hits for real. The camera made sure to catch that, of course. Rolly's getting on my nerves with her little side comments over here. I don't blame Camila. I'd be fighting the security too, because they should have never allowed that girl to get close to her after they broke them up the first time. So they just be playing with Camila. They really don't like her or whatever. But girl, go on get your check, girl. Lex is getting too full of herself. And notice none of her house B bitches had her back either. Because remember, Lex ain't trying to fight Tasiki. You would think that Tasiki would have said something because of the whole house B thing. That shit out the motherfucking dump. That was your homegirl. If that was your house B bottom bitch, like, it should have never went down like that. But it's all good, Lex, since you want to be an ageist hater. It's okay, girl. Because Generation Alpha is coming for that ass bitch. And when your ass gonna still be on Zeus 5 to 10 years later, and young girls are gonna come on the show and they gonna beat the fuck out of your ass and say the same shit that you said to Camila. Trust me, what goes around fucking comes around. One more thing, another thing I don't get is that, like, if you're gonna be on this show, if you know you're gonna be on this show, you should be practicing. I would be sparring in the fucking gym. I would be practicing, all kind of shit before I go up in there. You feel me? Like, I just don't get it. It's like these girls don't come prepared. Like, I don't get it. Maybe some of them are paid to lose. Maybe these bitches rehearse the fights. I don't know what the fuck they. That's fucked up how they did Camille. They should just easily had a conversation, have a little cute little argument, and let it go. They was just doing too much. But they ain't trying to fight each other though. They make up all kind of excuses not to fight each other. Next episode looked like blah to me. Y'all need to come to me before y'all get on these shows so I can prepare y'all.
Night of the Living Food. Visuals and vibes.